Martin here, and as always, before I get started off with the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys been offering on the channel. It really does mean a lot to me to know that you guys, follow my channel, in the capacity that you do. So, before all of my videos, man, I give all the support to you guys because without you guys, none of this would be possible. So I really do appreciate it. Anyways, we're going to be playing our second game against, you guessed it, well, you didn't guess it because you didn't know it. Duh, Spartan, you're an idiot. Anyways, we're facing Demar DeRozan and the Snake. If you don't know who the Snake is, that would be my buddy Marcus Young. But we're going to be going off against those guys today, and yeah, we're gonna face the Snake. All right, he's a damn King Cobra or a Black Mamba or something like that.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers up against the San Antonio Spurs.
27, 7, and 5. That's a pretty good stat line.
Their first time playing this squad.
And that was last season.
Last year, they had a
And
winning
then
record against them.
DeMar averaged 23, 4, and 5. That's not bad.
Teams playing at a faster pace nowadays. Tonight, though, Kenny, we see lots of half-court sets.
Yeah, because it takes craft to run an offense in the half court. You just can't run up and down and jack shots up. This is winning time, half court basketball. And you find the matchups and you exploit them, Ernie.
And you have to remain patient. You know, you have to remember, Ernie, it's chess, not checkers.
What were you better at, chess or checkers?
Checkers.
Have you played chess?
Never.
King me.
That's checkers.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
That's
Checkers.
chess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's chess. Oh.
Checking, get it?
No.
Checkmate, checking.
I feel very stupid. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Yeah. Funny thing about that is, you guys, during Hurricane Florence down here in North Carolina, when I was deployed with my National Guard unit, whenever we get done for the day, going out to, help, people, evacuate and all of that stuff, and we were doing all of those, rescue operations and all of that, a couple of days before we left to go home, because we were on a certain, time limit to be activated or whatever, people were playing chess. And they asked me to play, and I gave them a straightforward answer: no. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head to the court, man. We ain't got no shoes or whatever. Ready to get that shoe deal, though. Fuck you mean? Hell yeah. I got you, coach. He should be bought back in the next 2K too. So 2K man, if y'all stumble across this video, put my guy in the game. Alright? He's pretty cool dude. Anyways, man, like I said, we're facing off against my boy Compton, who is DeMar DeRozan, and we're facing the Snake as well, which is Marcus Young. He's not important, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop to this game, man. You guys seem to enjoy yesterday's video where it was our first game against LeBron. If you haven't checked that out, it's on the channel. But, yeah, you guys seem to enjoy it. Got 5 views off of that, so I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate Cousin Malik and Samantha for stopping by on the stream. I really do appreciate you guys. We hop into the game. I had to change my game settings because it was on 5-minute quarters, and I don't get jiggy with that 5-minute quarter shit. Like, I want to get buckets out here, alright? That's what we're doing. Alright? Bang. As Damian Lillard knocks down the 3 to give us the 1-point lead. And look who has the ball. Number 23. Hey, man. don't you dare disrespect that number. Like, take that damn number off your back, son. And your chest, whatever. Take that damn number off your fucking back. You don't deserve to wear that number. If anyone deserves to wear that damn number, it's me. Nah, I'm playing. Let me stop. I don't even deserve to wear it. We got to get there, man. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, but Rudy Gay's already here. Give me that! Man, that was a good foul by Gasol. What you mean? But anyways, yeah, we're facing Marcus Young and the Spurs. Or DeMar DeRozan and the Spurs. As Rudy Gay throws up a really dumb shot. Oh, I'm about to put you in the post, fam. Oh, why are you throwing up these damn hook shots, son? I don't know why he threw up that dumbass hook shot. Excuse my language, but come on, man. Good shot, boy. Gotta get on the board somehow, man. Alright, he's... Don't even try it. Don't even try it. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I tried to get that rebound, man. I just didn't have the position for it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. 3-point lead, boys. My boy Rudy Gay is on ice right now. Y'all thought I was about to say on fire. Get out of here. Give me that. Look at this guy. You only have 11 points, and I just got into the game and already have 6. You little faggot. Alright, listen. 2K, if y'all put him in the game next year, I'm gonna be really upset. I don't like that guy. People thought Shammy was bad. At least Shammy was on our team as we get the perfect release right there. 3 consecutive threes made, boys. We're 3, what is it, 3 for 3? No, we're 3 for 4, yeah. But at least Shammy was on our team, man. Like, he, you know, he liked us. You know what I'm saying? But don't y'all dare put this faggot Marcus Young back in the game. I mean, I don't like that guy. He just has no respect for anyone but himself. As I get this good 3 right there. Couldn't make it. But I mean, hell, I'll take that shot 9 times out of 10, baby. Oh, I was there. I was there, man. Whoa! Almost had that block. But, yeah. They don't need to put that guy back in the game, I promise you. I hate that guy with a freaking passion. Oh, give me that! Oh, my God. Were they talking about your boy last game? How I scored 22 points in my first game or something like that? Which ain't too bad. I mean, considering the fact that I was on 20-minute quarters. Or not 20-minute quarters. You idiot. There you go, Minu. Push it, Aminu. I'm here. Oh, never mind. Skirt. There you go, Canner. There you go, Canner. He was close. He was close. Yeah, that's a pretty good season right there to finish, you know, top 5 in field goal percentage, and then finish top, you know, top 10 in rebounds. It's not bad. Oh, that was my fault. DeRozan is a multi-time All-Star. I should have knew better than that. I actually thought that was a 3. Alrighty.
Got a good return in the trade, and players will step up. Won't be the power they once were for a while, but they'll rebound in no time.
Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. Turner looking around.
Give me that! We are on the glass, baby! That's what we do! It's okay. That's alright. We on the glass. I got us. If ain't nobody got us, I got us. We're up by 3 points, baby. Or if I ain't got us, CJ McCollum got us. And if CJ ain't got us, Lillard got us. Now I'm playing. I probably should have put Lillard first, simply because he's a better player. Well, that's highly debatable. I mean, some people like CJ better than they do Dame. And if you do, then I don't know what kind of rock you've been living under, but Dame is, he's a pretty good guy. CJ's pretty good too, but, I mean, you know, I just like Dame better as we go up by 5 points right there. But, I mean, some people just don't like how arrogant Damian Lillard is. I don't really view him as whoa. Stay on defense, young blood. But anyways, I don't think he's very arrogant. Oh, I was about to say that's a tough shot. But, yeah, he's not very arrogant. I mean, if anything, I think Damian Lillard is quite underrated. You know, like, he's been snubbed so many times, but I mean, I don't really have, you know, anything to say about that, simply because the Western Conference is really tough. Like, you got guards like, you know, Steph, like Westbrook, you know, that put up these astronomical ass numbers and shit, and give me that. But yeah, man, it's tough out west now, don't get me wrong. Oh, perfect release. There you go. But it's pretty tough out there in the Western Conference now. But now back in like 2017 now, oh man, dude, it was it was bad. The only one out west, or the only one out east that was even really worth, you know, mentioning was like, you know, LeBron, right? Because I mean, that was when he was on the Cavs, and they were the only relevant team out east. But now when you got East, you got Milwaukee, you got Boston, you got Toronto, you got all these teams that have gotten better over the year, you know what I'm saying? Over the years, over the past 2 years, I should say. I'm saying over the years as if this shit was like a decade ago, like, come on, man. But, yeah, man, it's much more, I wouldn't say balanced, because it's not, but, you know, it's a little bit better. Because now you got teams that are actually willing to compete for, you know, NBA supremacy, similar to how Golden State, I don't know why you're trying to reach there, young blood, as Golden State has been able to do, as Aminu rolls to the rim and misses the layup. But anyways, yeah, man, everyone's trying to defeat Golden State. Shoot, man, you got to have solid pieces to beat Golden State, as I launch a really far three-pointer there. Trying to work on that limitless range, man. I don't know if my build gets it on gold or whatever. I'm pretty sure he does, as I thought I got the foul there, but Rodney Hood got it, but give me that. Skirt. Whoa, Patty. But yeah, a lot of teams are just trying to, you know, topple Golden State simply because they've been the powerhouse for the last, what, 3 or 4 years now. But people fail to realize that Golden State drafted their people. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, I should have passed that. But I'll take that 3, though. I will take that 3. But, Golden State drafted their talent. That's what people don't understand. Like, Bob Myers done such a good freaking job with drafting that talent. Because, I mean, the general manager, I think, is the one that does all the drafting and whatever. But, you know, Steph Curry, I mean, I bet you when people were sitting in the draft, like, you know, as like the audience was sitting in the draft and they heard, you know, like Stephen Curry's name called out, they thought, man, this little guy ain't gonna do nothing, right? And then 5 years, actually 6 years later, in 2015, he would go on to win his first MVP and win a championship, right? Like, when this man won a championship, people must have been like, oh, okay, he's alright now, right? Oh, man, they didn't see nothing yet, right? He would go on to win the first, the first unanimous MVP in NBA history. Alright? And listen, no, not LeBron. No, not Jordan. Not Kareem. Not Magic. Not Kobe. But Wardell Stephen Curry would go on to win the first unanimous MVP in history. May I remind you that was his second one in a row, all while averaging a league-high 30.1 points per game off of 50, 40, 90 splits. That's ridiculous. As I get fouled right there, but they don't call shit. But yeah, man, this guy, you know, Bob Myers pulled the trigger when he drafted Curry, right? And now, guess what? Curry is regarded as one of the best shooters to ever play the game. Good shit, boy. Not Ray Allen. Not Reggie Miller. Not Larry Bird. No. Wardell Stephen Curry. Alright. Then, in, I think it was 2011? I think 2011. Or it may have been, yeah, 2011, I think, was when Clay got drafted. Hold on, man. Yeah, I think Clay got drafted in 2011. I could be wrong on that, but let me just look at it really quick. All right. Yeah, so he was drafted in 2011, right? And, you know, Clay is regarded as just one of the best. What? No, I don't want to see this. I don't care. Give me that! Bro, you've got to be kidding me. That was a block. But Klay Thompson was regarded as probably one of the best shooting guards in the league, right? Like, other than James Harden, who's listed, you know, position as shooting guard, right? Other than James Harden, Klay Thompson is the best shooting guard in the league. That's just, there's no debate. People would say, oh, Demar is a better... No. No, he is not. DeMar DeRozan is not better than Klay Thompson. I'm sorry. Like, for somebody to hold Kyrie Irving throughout not one, but 2 NBA Finals, well, actually, just one. But to do it like he does it on a nightly basis when he faces Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie is regarded as one of the toughest people to guard in the league. DeMar DeRozan, I mean, yeah, he's good defensively now. Don't get me wrong. As I take that really far three-pointer right there. But, I mean, Klay Thompson just has just this impeccable shooting form, and it's, bro, it's honestly one of the most beautiful things in NBA history just to watch, you know what I'm saying? And, this man has now, beat Steph Curry's record for the most threes in the game. If that doesn't give you any vindication of how good this guy is, then I don't know what else will, right? So, Klay Thompson, man, was one of the big pieces in Golden State's championship run, not only in 17 but also in 18 as well. If it wasn't for Klay Thompson, then guess what? Houston would have probably won the NBA championship. Yeah, Houston would have won its first championship since 90. What is that? 94 and 95, I think. I don't know, but Klay played a big part in that. I call Klay Thompson the Game 6 killer because the man comes alive in Game 6. Like, I don't know what it is about Game 6s, but Klay freaking Thompson, man. Jesus Christ. Not only did he do it in the 2016 Western Conference Finals, but he done it this year, or last season, in the 2018 Conference Finals against Houston. So, I mean, this guy, he has a knack for coming alive in Game 6. So, Klay Thompson, he has such a young freaking career. And, I mean, the man's only 20 something, like, he's, wait, no, not 31. He was born in 90. He was born in 1990. So, so he's 29. He's 29 years old, man. That's the same age as Kevin Durant. All right, Kevin Durant is 29 years old. I think he'll be 30 sometime this year. But, he has so many more years left, like, in his prime. So, and one. But Klay Thompson, man, one of the best shooting guards in the league, if not the best shooting guard. Right. Then Bob Myers, as I missed both of those free throws right there. He's terrible at free throws. But Bob Myers would go on to draft one of the best defensive players in the league and add him to this team in 2012, in Draymond Green. All right. Draymond Green, when he was with Michigan State, he was just solid weight, right? Like, this guy, like, he was huge. I mean, he wasn't huge, but, I mean, he had more weight on him back then than he does now, right? So, I don't think he was as good defensively in college as he is in the NBA, right? So, oh, man. Wow. That's crazy. But, he got drafted in 2012, and then in 2015, he won his first championship along with, Curry and Thompson and, everyone else. Oh, give me that. Give me that. What are you doing? Give me that. What are you doing, man? Give me that, yo. But he would go on to win his first championship in 2015, and then 2017 he would go on to win Defensive Player of the Year, where I think in 2017 he averaged almost 2 blocks a game. So, I mean, Draymond Green is one of the best defensive players, and may I remind you that he's 6'8" as a power forward. So, he's basically guarding people, in his position that are actually taller than he is, right? So, I mean, man, Draymond Green is a defensive powerhouse. He's a stud, right? And not to mention that the man can shoot too. He can shoot threes. I mean, really, really well. I mean, not like Curry well or Thompson well, but he can pull them motherfuckers when he wants to, right? And I think there was one more feat where he averaged a quadruple double only with 10 points, I think. So he averaged like, oh, give me that. What are you doing, Demar? You better be guarding me, son. But, damn, he's got 34 points. Let's go. Give me that. Oh, I thought I stole it. That's tough. That's tough. DeMar DeRozan is tough, man. But, anyways, man, it's, Draymond averaged a quadruple double, just like with 10 points. He's the first one to average a quadruple double with just 10 points. It was something like that. It was like a crazy feat or something like that. But, Draymond Green, ladies and gentlemen. Then they added other signature pieces like, you know, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, who is really actually an underrated fella. I mean, this guy can pull up from mid-range, like, with the best of them. This guy is crazy deadly from the mid-range. If you leave him open from the mid-range, then he's going to score every time just because, you know, he doesn't have a really good three-point shot. I don't even think he has one, really. But he just found a way to survive in the NBA where it's not, give me that! What are you doing, DeMar? Do you know who I am? I am baby KD, son. I am baby KD. You can't be throwing that weak mess up in here, man. That's not gonna happen. Woo! I thought that got blocked. We're up by 15 points, man, against the Spurs. Let's go. But, you know, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, you know, David West, who's now out of the league. Oh, dude, that is tough. I was there. That's tough, man. But he's got 24 points. That's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, they added Sean Livingston, Zaza, who actually, you know, is a really good passer as a big man. Like, I remember watching some of the highlights in the playoffs, like of him going through the legs and, you know, passing it to Curry and whatever else. And I mean, for Zaza to be doing that, you know, it's give me that! That's 4 blocks, man. Let's go. That's crazy, dude. May I remind you, I'm 6'9". That's a good shot. I'll take that any day of the week. Oh, what a pass. Oh, now it's a 9-point game. That's beautiful. Don't know how it's a 9-point game, but we up by 9. Oh yeah. Mine. But yeah, you know, and then in the off season of 2016, Golden State, or actually Bob Myers and, you know, Joe Lacob and all of them, they would go on to add one of the best scorers in NBA history, a MVP, and a 4-time scoring champ to their team, a 7-foot small forward demigod by the name of Kevin freaking Durant. Well, the freaking part was just because who Kevin Durant is, but they would go on to add Kevin Durant, man, and Golden State, even still to this day, is probably the most hated team in NBA history, because they signed a multi-generational talent named Kevin Durant. Now, people view this as a weak move from Kevin Durant, but he didn't want to be with Westbrook anymore. Westbrook, you know, he values his, I mean, don't get me wrong now, he'll stick up for his guys whenever, you know, they lose or whatever. He's like, hey, don't make this loss about me. It was a loss, you know, that we all took, right? But he values his individual stats just, you know, a little too much. Like, the whole quadruple-double or the whole triple-double thing that he achieved in 2017 and in 2018, don't get me wrong now, that's pretty good. Like, to do it 2 seasons in a row back-to-back is crazy. But, you know, the fact that he's willing to achieve personal greatness over team greatness, it's just not, it's not a very good look. So Kevin Durant said, you know what? If my talents aren't valued here and we can't win, then guess what? I don't want to be here. So, you know, he left, and he's at a place now in Golden State where everyone values everyone's success. All right? Yeah, Steph is a 2-time MVP. Yeah, you got Draymond, who is Defensive Player of the Year or whatever. And then you got Klay Thompson, who's regarded as probably one of the best shooters of all time among Steph Curry and all the other legends. But they said, you know, it was in, you know, it was something that Draymond had said where he was like, their conversation at the Hamptons, when Kevin Durant showed up, Steph was just like, yeah, man, we want you here. It doesn't matter if, you know, and this was Curry talking. He said, I don't want the spotlight. We just want you here. So that values, you know, that shows you that Steph, and not only Steph said it, but, you know, Klay said it, Draymond said it, but they just value team success more than everything, which is what, you know, which is what makes Golden State really, really good. But anyways, you guys, we ended up winning the game by 8 points. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play in this, you know, in the fourth quarter or whatever, but you know, that just shows you that Golden State values team success over everything, right? So, Kevin Durant would go on to win his first NBA championship in 2017, and then he would win Finals MVP, as well as winning in 2018 or last season, and then winning another Finals MVP. So, Golden State, other than, you know, Kevin Durant, they drafted their talent. So, for everyone who's like, Golden State's a super team this, they're a super team that, well, you draft your talent, right? So there's that, man. And then also, in the summer of 2018 or last season, Golden State would go on and sign another defensive stud, and he can, you know, give you some offense, Boogie Cousins. All right, they signed him as well. So Golden State, man, has just become a team to be reckoned with. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, don't forget to click that like button, and also subscribe for more Crazy Spartan content, man. It's we got some good stuff coming up, man. You know, we got spring break coming up, which is going to be pretty dope. Don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Might be taking a beach trip. Might end up vlogging that as well. But I will let you guys know when that time comes or whatever. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, the video. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss, you know, a video when I upload it. We're almost at that 140 subs mark, man. So help me get there. And you know, hey, man, we'll I promise you I'll keep on, you know, keep on, you know what I'm saying? Keep on trying to deliver the good content that you guys deserve, and yeah, we'll see where we can go.
My teammates want it just as much as I do, and you know, it was great to be able to play a larger role and help us get the W.
Spoken like a true veteran. Thanks again, AI. Thanks, Griff.
We all set? How we doing?
Yeah, great interview. You're good to go. Thanks,
Griff.
Thank you.
Alright, boys. Like I said, man, we got some good content coming up. But anyways, man, stay motivated, stay dedicated, and I will check you guys out in the next video. Peace.